Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting edition of Tech Tales. My name is Hallel. I'm the only business analyst you know, and I want to welcome you to Tech Tales. This is season 2, guys. I'm so excited to be back here again. We've been on a long break, but right now we are live here with you here on Tech Tales on another exciting edition. So if you're just joining us right now, I want to really appreciate you for joining us, and I want to apologize for starting late. I'm so sorry about that. Just due to some unforeseen circumstances that our guest had. But he'll be joining us very soon. So thank you so much for joining us. If you're just joining us right now, I want you to do something very simple. Jump right now into the comment section, type your name and tell us where you're joining us from. I'd like to give you a shout out and thank you for joining us once again on Tech Tales Season 2. Yep. So go in the comment section and tell us where you're joining us from. And also, I want you to share this video. Share this video with your friends, share this video with your family. Don't worry, the story I'm about to hear today is going to blow your mind. I promise you that it's going to blow your mind. It's going to fascinate you. All right. So I'm waiting right here for you. I'm going to start sharing. I hope you start sharing also. Kiddos. All right. I hope you're sharing. I hope you're commenting in the comment section. So I'm going to jump to the comment section. I'm seeing some comments right here, and I'd like to show them to you. All right, so we have one here. It says Enoch, joining from Nairobi, Kenya. Wow, nice to meet you, Enoch. I think this is your first time on Tech Tales. You are welcome. I promise you're in for a treat. Thank you for joining. I hope you've shared this link with your family, share this link with your friends. Yes, please make sure you share this link with everyone around you and make sure that they join. All right, this is Tech Tales, and we do nothing else but bring you the most exciting stories of tech support professionals or tech professionals, basically. And in the last season, we met business analysts, we met software engineers, we met product managers, and the likes of them. But in this new season, we are starting with a bang. And today's story is going to blow your mind. Trust me, I've never heard it. Usually, I used to have the sneak peek, but today's one, I don't have the sneak peek. And I'm going to be enjoying this episode, this edition, just like you. This is Tech Tales Season 2. So if you are ready, just like I am ready, now join me as I bring on stage our guests for today. Our guest doesn't seem to be ready. Mr. Abubakar, are you there? I just saw you a split second ago. All right. He's back on track. Can you confirm that you're ready? Can you give me a this love is an everyday kind of love. Every morning I'm in it.
This love is an everyday kind of love. Every morning I'm in it. This love is an everyday kind of love.
Okay, I think we are ready. All right, all right, all right. Tech Tales is live. All right, let's welcome on stage our guest for today, Mr. Abubakar Bello. Mr. Abubakar, can you hear me? You said?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, but your voice auto tune is on.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right, it's
Am I
okay
good
now.
now?
It's
Yeah.
okay now.
Sorry
It's
for
very
that.
okay now.
Okay. Very good. So,
I'm doing
Hannah,
awesome. I'm doing awesome. I
that's
hope
great.
you were able to take care of what you needed to take care of.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you for that. Thank you for asking.
Yes. All right, so Mr. Abubakar, nice to have you here, right here on Tech Tales. I'm so excited to have you here. I've been trying to bring you on board for the longest period of time. And for those of you that do not know, the person standing in front of us or sitting in front of us or gracing our screens is the chief operating officer of Verify Limited. He's a software engineer and he's great at what he does. I've had the opportunity to meet him in person and experience him on one or two projects here and there, and I can tell you for a fact he's great at what he does. So let's jump into today's session. Mr. Bubakar, before we dive right into the questions that we are anticipating, can you just kind of tell us about yourself? Tell us your name, what your background of study is, what did you study in university, and let's just meet you basically.
Okay. So, thank you
Please,
for
can you
this.
increase your volume a bit?
Okay.
Yeah.
So, am I loud and clear?
Yeah, we can hear you, but it's not loud. It's clear, but it's not loud. It
Okay.
can be
What about now?
louder. Yeah, it's better.
Okay. Sorry. I've switched it to the
Yeah.
external speaker, so I think that it's far
Yeah.
better
Okay.
now. Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. So, introducing myself, my name is Abubakar Bello, and I am
Okay.
a software engineer, right? So, I know I and Hallel has met a long time, so he already knew who I am. So, I'm a software developer and a technical project lead with a strong focus on API development and system integrations, and more broader, a backend architecture engineer. So I'm also a
Hmm.
co-founder for Verify Limited as a brand name, and also have a lot of businesses and other NGOs to scale. So basically, that's a brief information about me.
All right. All right. So, speaking about your educational background, what did you study?
Oh, regarding that, I actually studied civil engineering,
Hmm. Civil
but right
engineering,
now, yes.
but not right now. You're doing civil software.
Uh, I'm doing civil
Interesting.
software.
Civil software.
Yeah.
But you're still building. You're still building, just a different type of building, right?
Yes, 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 yes. That's a different type of construction. But this time
Exactly.
around, a soft type of construction.
Yes, soft, not hard.
No, 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 not
Not
hard. Not
not
hard.
hard.
Yes, not hard.
Okay, nice, interesting to know. So,
Yes,
getting to the crunch of today's topic,
yes.
how did you come across tech? How did your journey into tech start?
Okay. Okay. First of all, I think I'll give gratitude to my uncle.
Okay.
His name is yes, Abubakar Bello. Uh, so he's a network engineer.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, that was my first aspiration into IT as a whole. Let me say ICT. You understand? So knowing that he does this and that, all those networking configurations, so I started having interest in operating computer. So many times, even if I spoil the computer, he still go over to repair the computer without complaining. So he's one of my motivation. Yeah, he just spoil it. He's going to get me. So even if he has to, yes. So I actually started coding since from secondary school.
Oh, nice.
Yes, since from
So
secondary school.
you're branching into tech. Was it coding you started with directly?
No, no, no. I didn't start with coding. I started with computer repair.
Computer repairs.
Yes.
Interesting.
Then I
Okay.
dived into graphic design. So from
Okay.
graphic design, I think that was when I met my colleague called Samuel during my repairs and graphic design. So he had
Hmm.
these videos in his hard drive, right? Hard disk drive, and he doesn't watch the video then. I think he got it
Ah,
from Copper. So and when those videos came to me, they were in my possession. His hard disk was in my possession. So I was going through the folders, then I saw that video. That was how I started learning coding, and I was kind of I don't know. You guys know if you guys know about this popular movie where a kid hacked into NASA. So yes, so I've been
okay.
trying to have that same repeating itself during my own time. Maybe probably me.
So
So
it's safe to say that that movie is what inspired you.
yes, that movie is what inspired me, and I love seeing you just writing some sort of rubbish, but not rubbish, right? Yeah, people
Yeah.
call it jargons, but and then just appear. So the first website I built then was a military website. So
Okay.
when I was done, so I used to borrow my uncle's laptop then. So when I was done, and it was just like I showed him and I did everything. So I sent him my HTML and CSS certification from SoloLearn, and then the next thing I knew, the following week, he gave me his laptop. He bought a new
Hmm.
one, and then he gave me his laptop. So that was how I. That was how. So he really supported me in terms of resources, like
Wow.
very much. He really supported me. So, and then that was how I started doing software. Even when I went to school, I was still practicing, and I think most of my school fees was paid very little project I was doing. I remember my first project I did was I collected 5,000 naira,
That's for
and
that
the guy
military
was
website.
no, not the military website. The one has
Okay.
to do with more of a transactional website for the guy.
Okay.
So I never knew anything about the business side of development there. You understand? I was just
Oh.
about diving into the higher institution. So I won't say the guy took advantage of me, but I would say he took advantage of me because I built the website for him around 5,000
Wait,
to
which year was this?
this was around 2014 stroke 15.
2014 stroke 15, and the guy charged you, and you charged him 5K.
Yes, charging 5K.
Can
And
you remember what you used that money to do exactly?
I cannot remember seriously. I was still little then,
Kai.
oh.
Kai.
But I wasn't little, but that was much. I think I spent it around my transportation to go to my repair center,
Center.
right?
Okay.
Yes, so I used it because that was where he met me and he discussed with me. He's a colleague, he's a friend to one of my boss friend. So that my boss friend, we're kind of very close. We discuss a lot about tech with him. So that was how I got to know him. So then I think we settled around 7,000, right? And he gave me 5,000. Up to date, I've not received the 2,000. You understand? Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes, yes, yes. I'm serious.
Kai.
And the guy was in 4 to 5 million every end of the month.
No, you're
And
joking.
anytime, yes, anytime we just sit
Abubakar,
down
you're
like,
joking. Four to
I'm
five
very clear.
million.
He took me to his house where he was. He was almost completing the second apartment. He
From the
has
money he
built
was making on the website.
Yes, he has built one of the house, and this each of the house has 4 rooms. So he was already building another one for his second wife.
Oh my God.
So yeah, so we had that, but yeah, that time money was not my thing. I was all about,
Yeah.
don't worry, your own time will come, your own time will come. So I was more focusing on the technology and the experience and the competency with integrity, right? So, and I think that has really helped, and that's what brought me here. Being able to have the
Amazing.
mindset to be an entrepreneur as well.
Amazing. 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 So looking at your whole journey,
Yeah.
right from that time up until now, how would you
Yes.
say you have how would you say you have grown? Like would you say that how has your growth journey been? Would you say that it has been a difficult one, or would you say it has been an easy one?
Actually, I don't think it's easy. It might be easy according to the way I have trained my own body. You understand, to go that go certain processes of life. You understand. So I'm already used to kind of hustling lifestyle. You understand. And whenever I set a goal to meet, have a target to meet, right? So I focus on it as much as possible. So although it's tough, because sometimes you don't even have money to go to somewhere, and you don't even have money to even buy data then. But even then, even if when I'm sick, right, I still have to do some tasks as a software developer. You understand? I still have to do some tasks, yes, and all that. So although I hardly sick, but my biggest issue is malaria, right? So yeah,
I know that one. I know that one.
malaria. I guess you should. Once I have malaria, I'm down, but I'm still kind of trying to solve something. But it's really not easy because you have to use out of the 24 hours you have, I might just sleep for 3 hours. I'm not the type that knows how to just lay down on the bed, right? And then the sleep will just come and take you off. No, I have to think about how to sleep. Yeah, I have to think on how to sleep first. Any sound would disturb me.
Kai.
So yeah, that's it. So that's why mostly I don't afternoon, I don't sleep, morning, no, I don't sleep. At night when I sleep, any sound I just hear, like any disturbing sound, I get up
You're
and I
up.
just, yes, I'm up, and then just start my day. That's all. Even if it's 3 a.m. or that. So but even if not on the until now, before I sleep around 3, 4, then I just sleep for like 2 hours, then I continue in the morning. Yes, so it's not really easy because you have to do a lot of research in software development. You as a software engineer have to keep doing research because there are new things coming up every day.
Yeah.
So you
Exactly.
are except yes, if you don't want to move with the trend, and the problem with not moving with the trend is that you're going to eventually get loose, right? So you lost a lot of things. So either the company telling you they are no more working with you, so they've gotten someone more efficient than you and all that. So you have to always be there researching. They've released AI is there. They've released AI agents. They've released MCP, this and that. You understand? And then you have to continue researching to make sure you are there and you're actually using those technology.
Yeah. Yeah. So you started touching into my next question, and what I actually wanted to ask is, you know how people just believe because ones and zeros, when they hear software development, they'll just think, oh, it's just about sitting down to code. You know, what other aspect of coding is underemphasized that should be overemphasized? And what I mean exactly is, what aspect of coding do people not talk about that people should start talking about?
Okay,
You can
so
emphasize on this research you just made mention of now.
okay. So one part I think is most especially for all developers out there It's their efforts in solving issues. You understand?
Okay.
So because yeah, so their effort in
Okay.
solving issues, because sometimes it might seem easy, right? When you bring it into paper, or let me just say something abstract, you understand? Now,
Yeah.
abstract is what you just think about, you read, yes, it seems easy, right? But when solving it, you have to dive into it. And developers don't even want to tell you. Because one thing we hate is telling you and not helping us with the solution,
Okay.
solving the issue. You understand? So we only
Mm.
communicate that issue with anybody that understand what we're doing. You understand? And most of the times we stay overnight to solve issues. Any issues you see, we come in the morning and we just explain that okay, this has been done. Don't think you just sat down and just get that done. No. Man, I wasted a lot of time. I think I remember one issue I was trying to solve. I'm trying to remember. It's a funny, very funny issue. Very funny issue, I'm telling you. And I
Okay.
think when I after spending 5 hours, then I realized I'm trying to remember, is it a comma? Because I'm just like just last week. And I was like, yeah, I just sat down. I just told myself, no problem. So, yes. Even as a senior developer, we solve
Yeah.
a lot of problems. You understand? And there are problems that you feel like, yes, they are easy and you can easily just solve them. But because you're doing too many things, there's an oversight of you even thinking about specific things that could be the problem. So there you can see that you just be there trying to inspect the whole code and checking it over, and later you just tell yourself that okay, I'm going to get back to this. Let me just go and do something else. You
Yeah.
understand? So coming back to it, and then you realize okay, you didn't just call an object or a notation or something just within the coding company. So mostly those are the things, like where we have our project managers thinking they are doing a lot of work more than us. They are not actually doing it. Yes, I'm a technical project lead. You understand? It's it's not easy actually to follow up. It's not easy to follow up. Let me tell you because developers are
Yeah.
they are kind
Yeah.
of should I call it tyrants? I'm
Is
telling
it
you.
you call them what?
I said should I call them tyrants?
Ah. It's good as you're the one saying it.
Yes, no, I understand. I know who we are. You understand? But and then the thing there is that the reason why we do that is because you don't understand the effort and the things we are
Yeah.
going through. You understand? So the
Yeah.
best thing I tell you, we just ignore you and then just go and fix the issue and come back. So you guys should do it.
After
You guys
after
should
you've
not be
gone on
angry.
sabbatical, then when you come back, you come back with
Yeah,
a solution.
I have someone, a project manager. And when he messaged me like 3 times, he will just leave me. Then I call him back. He just be like, "Are you back from your holiday?" Yes. And that's it. So it's
Okay,
good as
okay,
a
that's
project manager, you understand your developers and you
yeah.
understand how to communicate with them. So in fact, when you understand how to communicate with your developers well, they tend to cooperate
Yeah.
very well with you. But when you try to show them, if you don't do it, hmm, they're going, bro, you don't joke with
Only
developers.
you're the only one that work on the project.
Exactly. They'll just
You're the
allow
only,
you to go and
I
do what
just
you want to
allow
do.
you
Yeah, go and do.
to work on the
Yes.
project. Wow,
Yes.
wow,
And it's
wow.
not
That's
easy once you have a developer to just get another developer. It's not very easy.
yeah. No, 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 no,
I
no.
thought you spend
It's not.
more looking for searching for another one. You understand? And you spend more training him to understand the structure and the architecture of wherever is already in place, right? So you don't just okay go back and renegotiate with that developer, right? And then you continue wherever you have. Yeah.
Answering it and ask. So what I want to ask right now is this, right?
Okay.
There is a new field of tech support professionals that is opening up in the likes of
Okay.
business analysts, project managers, data analysts, product managers, UI
Yes.
UX and the likes, right? And
Yeah.
prior to this time in the whole tech space, what we recognize are front end engineers, back end engineers, full stack software engineers, and CTOs, and the rest of them. But in the new age where we have tech support professionals uprising, how valuable would you say their role is in the development of tech projects or product development generally? How relevant would you say their role is? And can you tell us a story of the kind of relevance they have accrued to you personally or to a project you've been on personally?
Oh, okay. So to that, we have a lot of areas, right? So when we talk about tech professionals, are we talking about the technical side of the tech professionals,
Yeah,
or
so I made mention of business analyst, data
okay,
analyst, um, um, product designers, project managers,
okay,
program managers, all
product
those
designers and
likes,
all
UI UX designers, UI
that?
UX
Okay,
as product designers, exactly,
okay.
exactly. So
So
this like of tech support, they are under the umbrella of tech support. They are supporting the main guys, which is front end, back end,
yeah, yeah.
software engineer, system engineer, full stack, and the rest of them. So in this whole tech ecosystem, how relevant would you say their role is
Okay. So
in
I'll
the
start with
success of?
the analyst, right? The business analyst, right?
Yeah.
So the business analyst, most especially, I like them for one thing. Yes, let them go and do the field work and come back to you. Yes,
Because you
like
don't
me,
want
I
to
hate
stress
it.
yourself.
I don't want to stress myself. Let
Yeah,
them
yeah, yeah.
go and look for the requirements. Now
Mm,
sit with the product designer. You understand? Do your drafts, thing, crafting, whatever. You understand? That's where they come in. Like in a team, right? In development team, when you have business analysts and the product designer, they work hand in hand, right, to make sure that the requirements the developers are going to work with is aligned with
yeah,
whatever solution, the problem, the solution we want to build for the client. So like the business analyst most especially goes out, goes to the field, interact more with the clients, you understand, and other client stakeholders to make sure that okay, an emphasis especially on exactly the exact need of the client.
yeah.
You know? So because developers, I won't lie to you, only few of us are business have business intelligence.
True, true, true.
Most are just give me the work, let me do. They don't care.
Exactly.
They don't care how it's going to affect the business. And the
Mm,
problem we normally have these days is that we we as a developer don't understand that if you don't understand the business side, you actually not be solving the problem.
exactly,
Because
exactly.
I've gone through this over and over. The best thing you can have is sit and understand the requirement alongside with the business analysts. Because if you're not thinking from the angle of the business, you'll be solving the wrong problem. It's not
Exactly.
everything that's technical. Yes, we have technicalities. I've worked around the technicalities and also the business side. You have to also understand that, like, there are some developers that even if you don't give them time frame of when you are going to reach out to them, you understand, they will not respond to your query. You understand? Now the
Mm,
problem there is that what if something you have built, because the software, there's definitely going to
yeah,
be issues on every day, every minute. You understand? And we go into our log files. We have a log file, right? We have a lot of issues in it. You know, those are
mm,
business implied, those are technical implied. So if you don't put yourself up to always be available for the client, we're not saying you should be 100% available, but the client or your company or whoever hires you should have that confidence that okay, whenever I try to reach out to Abu, I'm getting a solution. I'm definitely going to get something. Even if you don't reach out in the
exactly.
next 2 minutes, 30 minutes, try as much as possible in an hour or two, you're able to get back to the client or your Yeah, I know how we can be sometimes. We just want peace. But try as much as possible to be to try to be business inclined, you understand?
Yeah.
Understand whatever the client is facing at that moment. If he's not paying you well, you can talk to him. You understand? You find a way to solve your problem. You have to air out. And also to our employers, some of us don't listen. You understand? Some of us don't listen. These guys, the minor issues they have sometimes is just financial. But although
Yeah.
as a developer, they cannot pay you all. They can't solve your problem. That's one thing. You understand?
Exactly.
Just
True.
because we work around projects. You understand? As much as possible, try not to occupy yourself with too much
Projects at the same time.
at the same time. So that one thing is delivery, success delivery, and also your competency and your integrity is always in line. So try as much as
Your
possible.
integrity.
Yes.
Abu, you hit
You
it
try,
spot on. Your integrity.
yeah, that's not try as much as possible to make sure everything is good. So and that way, yeah, everything stuff. So I think we need those guys because if you don't put them in place, ha, the client can have heart attack. Yes. And those guys, the business analysts, your project managers,
Yeah.
most especially, you have the ones that are very technical or not even technical, they're kind of, let's say, 50% technical. They find it very easily to switch a team member.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes. They read everything from A to Z. Before it gets to that point, they know something is going to happen. So by the
Yeah.
time they're already bringing in someone and training him, the moment something just happened, you think, let me say it in PG, you think they swear for you. You understand? You just see
Yeah.
that they put in another new person. You understand?
That
So
means they
most
were able to see ahead
I heard, yes,
to know
exactly.
what will
Like someone
happen.
like me now, I'm a project lead. So any project under me, I make sure I architect it. The reason is because whenever any of the team member fails to commit to the project, you understand, I can easily continue that project for the meantime, maybe a day or two, you
Yeah.
understand, or two, you understand. Then within that a day or two, I'm already training a new guy, and
Exactly.
he's definitely going to pick up.
Exactly.
Because I understand the whole architecture and of everything. So that's
Yeah.
why you see we have two types of project manager. We have the ones that are technical and we have the other that are not technical. And even the ones that are non-technical, know that they are not good, they can't switch easily. They can switch easily. It's just the kind of method you're using. And that's make sure you have documentation for everything you're doing. Make sure you have
Yeah. Yeah.
insight of
Documentation.
everything that is done. I know of I'm sure you know my colleague, right? So and he was like that day we were standing with him and one of his students called him. She's a project manager. And she was like telling him she doesn't know what to do. My
Okay.
staff, my developers are telling me Postman server is down. I just turned and I looked at him and I was just like, Postman server is down. I don't understand.
As
So she was,
how?
and I'm telling you, she was so
Oh my God.
scared and well, like very
Confused.
confused and all that.
I
You
think it's
understand?
confused. That's the word. It's
Yes,
confused
confused and
because
all that. And then my colleague turned to me. Can that ever be happen? I say, in which way? Do you know the kind of funding that goes into Postman? You
Kai.
understand? So now
Yeah.
that's an excuse for them to have more time to fix
Time.
whatever thing they need to fix. You understand? It happens. It happens. So if you
Yeah.
see things happens like that, it's because she doesn't she did not at first at the initial stage of the project the
Yes.
collaboration between she you
And
understand and the
the
team
team.
you understand is very poor. You understand?
Exactly.
So that's the kind of issues. Yeah, you can't do away with such kind of things. You understand? So you just have to find a way to manage it. But for her, luckily, she knows she's with
Your
my
colleague.
colleague. You understand? She's with my colleague, and she's able to communicate properly with him and get a solution that no postman cannot be down. Just talk to them and understand exactly what is the issue. And
Exactly.
he needs to present an hour.
She
When
needs
she
to
called
watch.
us, when she called my colleague, that was just an hour to her presentation.
Oh my.
So that we just try to collaborate
Try
with them.
to,
You understand?
yeah,
They know,
exactly, exactly.
sit with them. They will definitely put something up for you. That's one thing. Like that's one magic I know with developers. You understand? Forget about anything they do. They
Yeah.
know how to make you happy and they know how to make you unhappy. Yes. So just try to be good. Yes, just try to
Yeah,
be good.
yeah, actually. So, Mr. Abubakar, your message is spot on. Like, in as much as the relevance they have in in the success of tech projects is very very key. At the same time, they have to learn how to manage the relationship they have. It's just the same way they have to manage their relationship with the business executives. It's the same
Yes,
way they need to manage their relationship with you. Because if they don't manage their relationship with you, they can't give the business executive what they promised.
exactly.
And it's very, very, dicey. And it's very, very important that every tech support professional, especially the ones that interacts, that are middlemen between the tech team, the technical team, and the business team, they have to find a way to have that harmonious relationship, very harmonious. It's very very important, very very important. If not, postman will be crashing every day.
I'm telling you, if postman should even learn about that statement, they'll just sue the whole developer.
I'm telling you. It's been really wonderful having you here. Before I take you off,
Yeah,
you talked about if you're on a project and the person handling a particular project is no longer capable due to certain reasons, and you have to step in, and while you're doing that, you're training someone else to come in.
yeah.
In the lines of that, can you talk about the job that Banarify is doing in training the next generation of tech support professionals and tech professionals generally, and the contributions you are having in the industry and the opportunities that you have open for people to take advantage of, basically. So can you talk to us briefly about what is Bannerify doing and what opportunities are open to people in the who are trying to come in or who are already in to take advantage of?
Okay, so for Binary Fi, right, we are a software development company and also an education, a tech, an ed tech as well.
Okay.
So yes, in the aspect of the software development company, right, we're trying to dive into. We're already in the AI using it. We're trying to build our own AI platform.
Oh,
Yes, I won't give
nice.
the expo. I will only give 2% expo of the product. You
Wow.
understand? Yeah,
Wow.
it's completely AI. What it
Okay.
does is try to automate a business processes and moving, synchronizing large data from between multiple systems.
Okay.
Yes, it's not common here in Nigeria, and actually the targets are not even Nigerians. Yes, yes, yes.
That was harsh.
Yes, we are good in tech. You understand?
Yeah,
But most of the times we find it difficult to incorporate ourselves into tech. You're
actually.
always be using
You're very
technology
correct.
tools, you understand? So
Mm,
that's why imagine me charging a business $1,000 per month. That's around one point something million. Some businesses cannot pay. So it's an
mm,
AI tool that actually does that. And also it has an analytic feature of where you can just type the exact analytics you want for your from your business and it's going to give you the results.
mm.
Yes. And then for the
Interesting.
education part of the company,
Sorry, can you take that again? I can't hear you. Seems like we're having a little snafu there. His network is loading. Well, however, he was talking about his organization. He's the COO, Chief Operating Officer of Binarify Limited, and he said they're a tech consulting organization and also an ed tech company. And he was talking about, okay, you're back, right?
yes, I lost you for a few seconds.
Yes,
Sorry about that.
yes. So you were talking about your product, the
Okay.
AI product.
Yeah, okay, yeah, yeah. Yes. So the AI product, that's what it does, synchronizing multiple businesses
Data.
data into one place. Yeah, we have organizations that probably wants to integrate with other third party organizations, right? Instead of them doing that using code, they could just infuse into the product, right? Connect to the other system and connect to system A and connect to system B, and you can use
Oh,
just your simple NLP,
prompts.
natural language, just as you do with
Yeah.
ChatGPT, and ask him to connect. Yes, and ask it to connect
Okay.
to the other
Oh,
system and
nice.
move certain data and all that. So
So
yes,
this
that's
this
what it does.
product is
So
like a bridge.
yeah, a bridge. So because it's an AI and automation product,
Hmm.
and it's actually an industry. So we want to dive into that industry with the product.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah.
So apart from this, what other things do you do when it comes to tech consulting?
We build software, right, for clients depending on your industry.
What kind
So
of softwares have you done in the past? And
yeah, we've done a supermarket and education,
okay.
yes, and elements as well. We also have our own elements, which
Oh,
we're
for your
yes,
edtech.
we're even to for the edtech as well. We're to finish it this week because we're launching the product next month.
Interesting.
Yes, the edtech product, we're launching it, and it's specifically meant for uh, professionals or a professional mindset candidates that wants to dive into tech.
Interesting.
Yes.
All right. So
So because
speaking of edtech,
yeah,
yep. Speaking of
the whole
edtech, what?
curriculum.
Sorry, what do you say?
I say because the whole curriculum it's a hands-on experience-based curriculum.
Oh
It's not
yeah.
is yeah, we're not just doing the normal learning. So we're actually using in real life scenario and hands-on curriculums.
Okay. Okay. Nice. So what courses, what learning disciplines are you taking currently in Binary
Yeah.
Fi? If someone wants to learn, what can they learn at Binary Fi now? What are your class schedules? How can someone sign up?
Okay. We now currently, if you want to learn, we do. I think we've done two cohorts already for project management.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yes. So we've done some free cohort last year for software development. That's front end, specifically, and data science. So right now we're trying to make it official to include the software development and data science into the product.
Okay.
Yes.
So people who are interested in data science can contact you.
Yes, they can contact, and even from next month, they will start seeing the flyers very soon, the ads as well, very soon,
Okay.
because we are even revamping the whole product. So yeah,
Okay. All right, that's interesting. All right, so if you want to reach out to our guest, his name is Abubakar Bello. He's the COO of Binary Fi, software engineer, technical lead, product lead, and you can reach out to him mainly on LinkedIn. You can look at the screen now and type his name Abubakar Bello, and you're going to see him right there, looking so cute and fine. Yeah, if you're wondering
very
what image are you going to see there, just look at the flyer of this event, and the image you see there is the image you're going to see on his wall. So you're not going to meet another Abubakar Bello and say Hallel and led you to him. Please, it's very important. All right, thank you so much, Mr. Abubakar, for having us on for coming on the show this evening. Even though certain activities didn't want us to have this session this night, but I'm very, very elated. I'm very happy that we're able to have this session today. And you're able to grace our stage and be the one to open up season 2 of Tech Tales.
thank you
So
for that.
thank you so much for having us and being here. I am so, 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 so grateful. All right, Mr. Abubakar, I hope very soon we're going to have you on stage again to tell us some more interesting stories about your experience in the whole tech industry. Thank you so much for joining us. Bye bye
Thank you
for now.
very much. Thank you.
All All right, all right, all right, all right. Thank you everyone for staying here with me. I am really, 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 really grateful. This is Tech Tales, and this is season two, first edition. Thank you so much for joining us. And before I let you go, I have a few just little things to let you know about. Right. So if you need more information about the Binary File Limited, all you have to do is go to www.binaryfilelimited.com. It's scrolling right now at the bottom of your screen, and you can see that information. All right. Now, TE Limited is one of the sponsors of this edition of Tech Tales, and TE Limited is hosting Finding Your Voice Bootcamp. Now, in this bootcamp, they're going to teach you how to speak confidently, how to take advantage of your speaking skill to leverage career growth and excellence. Right. So, in this bootcamp, is starting on the 8th of August, and all you have to do is click on the link that is scrolling right now at the bottom of your screen, bit.ly FYV Bootcamp, and register. Now, registration goes for 25,000 naira, or rather, registration goes for 50,000 naira, but TE Limited is giving a 50% discount for early birds. So you could be one of the very few who takes advantage of this discount. But because it's coming to you from Hallel and TE Limited is sponsoring this edition of Tech Tales, we are giving extra 25% discount. That means instead of paying the 25,000 naira showing right now on your screen, you can pay, I didn't do the calculation, but you can pay 25% off the 25,000 naira, which should give you about 20,000 naira, right? So if you want to take advantage of this, slide in my DM now. Slide in my DM. Send me a message right now on LinkedIn. Send me a message now on LinkedIn. Send me a message now on LinkedIn or Instagram, any one of your choice, but send me a message now on LinkedIn and you can take advantage of that opportunity. All right, all right, all right. And then moving on, our next sponsors, BAMS Academy. BAMS Academy. I am BAMS Academy. BAMS Academy is me. I'm one of the tutors and co-founder of BAMS Academy. And BAMS Academy is an academy that brings you no-code tech skills from data analysis to product design, digital marketing, business analysis, and product management. So you could transition into no-code tech. You heard what Mr. Abubakar said about the importance of tech support professionals in the advancement of tech projects. So if you want to move to tech and you don't want to learn ones and zeros, that is also fine. You could take advantage of no code tech skills with BAMS Academy today. Our next cohort is starting in August. We just finished cohort 3 and it was amazing. Trust me, it was amazing. It's still amazing because they're having a presentation on Saturday. So they're going to show us the projects they have been working on for the past 12 weeks. Yeah. So you could be a part of that next month right here at BAMS Academy. I'll be waiting for you. Sign up. For you to sign up, all you have to do is go to www.bamsacademy.com or enter bit.ly/BA in 1R. BA in 1R. And you're going to join our community and have access to all these courses, right? Thank you so much for joining us today. I am super excited to have you here. Thank you. If you have a tech tale and you think you want to share a tech tale with us, with your friends, with your family, with tech tale itself, please reach out to me in my DM on LinkedIn. I go by Hallel, and I'm the only business analyst that you know. This is Tech Tales. Thank you for starting the season with us. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.
See